Actually, I have damage from my consistent from my previous accident 2 months ago that they didn't fix.
If you resist, you're going to catch another charge. So I'm going to give you one more opportunity.
Sir, you
one
said,
more.
You
Put
said,
your feet in the car.
What you said was, if I am...
On April 22nd, 2024, officers responded after a caller reported that a female had crashed her vehicle into another car and then left the scene without stopping. The caller provided enough information for officers to identify and locate her. After a brief investigation, officers tracked her down at her residence, where they contacted her regarding the hit-and-run incident.
How you doing, young lady?
How are you?
Go ahead and stay there. My name's Deputy Evans, St. Johns County Sheriff's Office.
Yes.
What's going on today?
I was driving home. He pulled me over, and he said that I had a bunch of cars. I would have pulled over if I had a bunch of cars.
Okay.
Never reported it. I would have done it.
Okay.
The handcuffs are super tight.
Okay.
That's it.
Well, my name's Deputy Evans with the Sheriff's Office, and I smell a strong odor of alcohol coming from your breath. You been drinking?
Town center.
Town center?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Were you out shopping?
Huh?
Were you out shopping?
Yes.
Okay. Well, since you hit a car, you're involved in a hit and run. Okay.
I never hit a car. They never pulled over. No one did anything. That's what I'm saying. Like if
they saw you.
Okay. If they would have pulled me over, I would have said something the whole time.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, here's what I'm going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to conduct a criminal investigation for DUI. Okay. And since you were seen driving a vehicle, I want to make sure that you're okay.
I am absolutely
okay. So what we're going to do? So what we're going to do?
Handcuffs are bleeding.
So what we're going to do? We're going to take them off, and then we're going to do what's called field sobriety tasks. There's a nice white line over there.
That works.
Come on out, young lady.
I can't.
What's your first name?
Anastasia.
Anastasia.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and step out. I'll take them off.
So bad.
I'll take them off for you. Okay.
No. Hold on.
You okay?
No. I'm naked underneath.
Okay. Well, I don't need to. Well, how about we pull this up for you?
Thank you.
Okay. We don't want you to be naked.
I am.
Okay. Go ahead and turn around. We'll take them off for you.
Thank you.
All right. When I tell you to do so, what I want you to do is put your right hand on top of your head until I tell you to take it down. All right. All right. All right. I appreciate your cooperation.
Thank you, babes.
Babes? I haven't been called that in many years.
I'm a dancer. I'm a dancer.
You're a what?
Dancer.
A dancer? What kind of dance?
Adult.
Huh? Adult dancer. Okay. Nothing wrong with that.
I got that.
We all have to make a living, right?
I sure do.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So what I need for you to do is I need for you to come over here with me, and we're going to make sure that you're okay.
As the officers arrived, they found a drunk woman already detained in the back seat of a vehicle. Without wasting time, they shifted into action, beginning a DUI investigation. In a professional move, they removed her handcuffs to proceed properly. Everything about their approach showed control and calm. Clearly, they knew exactly how to handle the situation from that point on.
You said your name's Elena?
No, Anastasia.
Anastasia?
Yes.
I think I worked a crash with you before.
You might have.
You crashed into a tree and your car caught fire? You remember that? On Racetrack Road?
Yes.
You remember that?
Yes.
I remember that too. Do me a favor.
Yes,
See
sir.
this line right here? What I need for you to do is put your feet together. Tell him I'm 10-6.
Yeah.
Who next? Am I calling?
Right. So, what I want to do is I want to make sure you're okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So, you said you've been drinking?
I have not been drinking. Coming home. I have not been drinking.
Well, I appreciate your cooperation, like I said. All right, what I want to do is I want to make sure you're okay, okay? So, the way I'm going to do that is first thing we're going to do, and you want to submit to the test that I'm asking of you?
What are we?
How about we come over here and get you out of the sun?
How are we submitting it?
All right. Oh, there's the sun there too. How about right here? All right. So I'm going to do some field sobriety tests on you. Make sure you're okay. Okay?
Should I have
Is that okay with you? What's that?
Should I have my attorney?
Has nothing to do with an attorney.
I don't feel comfortable without my attorney present.
Okay, so you don't want to do the test that I've asked of you?
No.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Go ahead and turn around.
Okay.
At this point, you are going to be placed. At this point, you are going to be placed under arrest. Yes, ma'am. I will be gentle. I'm always gentle. I'm always gentle.
Cooperate with us,
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm always gentle. Okay. And I'll put these nice and loose on you so they won't hurt your wrists. Okay.
Thank you. You're
All right.
amazing. Thank you.
We're here to help you.
I know you are. You're being nice. He was not being nice. You're being nice.
Who wasn't being nice? My boss? My boss is a super nice guy.
You're super nice. You're being super nice. Okay. Oh my God. Hold on. Stop. My shit is flying out. My vagina's out.
I don't need to know anything about your
Can someone
stuff being out.
No. Can you
You're good now. I couldn't understand this woman's mood swings. One moment, she was ready to take the test, and the next, she refused. This wasn't a game of hide and seek, or a drama in which a person turns into a hero one second and a villain the next. Her behavior was completely unpredictable. This raised suspicions, leading officers to arrest her again.
We moved you so the wind doesn't blow where things can be shown.
Thank you.
All right?
Yes.
All right. At this time, you are being placed under arrest for DUI, okay? And I have to read a few things for you, but we can do that in the car.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah, that's fine. Can you please explain to me how I'm being placed under DUI? I'm at my house.
You were seen driving.
How?
How? You weren't driving?
How? No.
You weren't driving.
How? But explain to me. Please explain to me.
Okay,
How?
my sergeant. What the hell am I doing? Come on over here. Oh, you okay?
No, you tripped me. What the?
Can't walk very well.
No, he tripped me. What the? How many?
You were being so nice to me, and now you're yelling at me.
I am. I'm being super nice to you. You fix hey, my vagina.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
No.
I don't need for your stuff to be hanging out.
I know. Fix my.
I'll fix your top, okay?
Thank you.
There you go. All right. Go ahead and have a seat. I gotta read you a few things, okay? Go ahead and put your feet down there.
I want you to read it too, so I can hear.
Okay. I want you to pay attention, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before asking any questions. And to have them with you during questions. If you can't afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights that I have explained to you?
Yes, I do.
All right. With these rights in mind, you want to talk to me about what's going on today?
I wonder why you pulling me to the side.
Okay. Well, we'll start with the hit and run. Okay. Over in the Petco parking lot, you hit a car. Okay. So you were seen by a person hitting their car. Okay. You have damage consistent with the damage.
Actually, I have damage from my previous accident 2 months ago that I didn't fix. From Mercedes, I can testify to the Mercedes-Benz accident because I was hit 2 months ago. That is not true. We can testify and I can show you the records.
Okay.
It wasn't just a simple crash. It was a moment of reality hitting hard. Whether she truly understood or not, one thing was clear. There was no talking her way out of this now.
I can show you if you let me put my phone
I'm not doing the crash investigation.
I did not.
Deputy Klauser is doing the crash investigation. And what'll happen is you'll get the paperwork for that.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I'm doing the criminal investigation, and that's for DUI. Okay. You were seen driving a motor vehicle. Okay. I smell a strong odor of an alcoholic beverage.
Alcohol.
Emitting from your breath. Okay.
And that's what you assume.
No, I can smell it.
You can smell it. So your smell
you
is
told me
for alcohol. I did not tell you. I did not.
Okay. So here's what we're going to do.
Okay.
I'm going to read you one more thing before we head down to the jail. Okay. Do you have anybody at your house?
I have my son.
How old is he?
15.
15.
Yeah.
Okay. Is he by himself?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have anybody that come over and take care of him?
Nope.
Or no? Okay. All right. So this is what I'm going to read to you. Just pay attention, and we'll go from there. Okay. I am now requesting that you submit a lawful test of your breath for the purpose of determining its alcohol content. Will you take this test?
I sure will.
Okay. All right. So I got to read the rest of it to you too. Okay. If you refuse to take the test I request of you, your driving privilege will be suspended for a period of 1 year for the first refusal, or 18 months if your driving privilege has previously been suspended, or if you have been previously fined under Florida Statute 347.35215 for refusing to submit a lawful test of your breath. Additionally, if you refuse to take the test I request of you, and if your driving privilege has been previously suspended, or if you have been previously fined under Florida Statute 347.35215 for refusal to submit a lawful test of your breath, you will be committing a misdemeanor. In addition to any other penalties which have been imposed by law, refusal to submit to the test that I request is admissible in evidence in any criminal proceeding. And you still request to take the test?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you please loosen up my handcuffs? They're super
They're
tight.
really loose, actually.
Look at my hands.
Okay.
Look at my shit.
Okay. Look. My fingers are going in between. See, my thumb is in between.
What you are thinking, I'm asking, I'm being nice, I'm not being rude.
I have my thumb between the fingers.
But that's your
They're not
thumb.
tight.
My hands are being tight.
Okay, they're not tight.
For my hands, they're tight. I'm just asking you, listen.
You see how my whole finger's in there?
Look at my
not
wrists.
tight.
Like, they're tight. Look at it.
Look, it's going up and down. Look, don't pull on them. Okay? Look,
Okay.
don't pull on them.
Hey, can you fix me? Can you fix my robe?
Yeah, I can fix your robe.
No. By my crotch area.
I can't fix that area. Go ahead and slide your feet that way.
Okay.
As officers questioned her about the incident, she seemed lost in confusion, asking repeatedly, was this about the crash or something else? It was almost as if she hoped for a different answer, but the officers weren't playing games. They made it clear this was a DUI investigation. The strong smell of alcohol on her breath had already spoken for her, louder than any excuse she could have come up with.
So, what?
Slide your feet that way.
No. I said I was going to take your test.
Yes.
Okay.
Slide your feet that way.
Okay.
All right.
But I don't want you to close the door. I want you to slide.
Close the door and we'll talk about it.
No, because if you slide the door, you take
Put your feet
to
in.
jail.
You are going to jail. You're under arrest.
I'm not.
Okay. Put your feet in.
I'm not.
Put your feet in the car and stop resisting, or you're going to catch another charge. If you resist, you're going to catch another charge. So I'm going to give you one more opportunity.
Sir,
one more. Put your feet in the car.
What you said was, if I am...
Sit up. Stop being ridiculous. Stop. Okay? Relax. I'm going to sit you back up and
Got
we're
one
going to shut the
resist.
door.
I don't need to.
Okay? Relax.
Sit up, please. We're going to have to...
Can you pull her over, Josh?
We can put it in.
All right, I'm going to shut this door, and then we're going to have to kick her feet up. Good night.
I'm not resisting.
He's already.
What are you talking about? What are you
We're going to have to pull her out the car.
Yeah.
I'm not resisting. What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
$34.49 at St. John's. I got one secure. She resisted. She'll catch that charge too. You said you don't want your phone?
I want my phone so I can call my son.
444 265.
We're going to talk to your son.
I wasn't called DUI.
Go ahead.
I haven't done anything.
Alpha Romeo 89 X-ray Sierra red Volkswagen US 1 less.
I was a DUI.
Because you were driving while intoxicated.
How?
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 The sergeant pulled you over.
So the sergeant pulled me over.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
You hit a car. You hit a car in the parking lot.
I did not hit a car. Show me where I hit a car.
Why were officers even wasting time explaining the situation to her? She was clearly putting on an act, hoping they would let her go. But the law is the law. If someone does wrong, they must face the consequences.
In December, yes, I hit a car and I have an insurance situation going on right now. So tell me, how did I hit a car? Tell me.
I just did.
How? What's the
When
damage?
you were over by Petco.
I was not by Petco.
Hey, no, 4708.
Where was I by Petco? Show me the proof. Where I was by Petco.
Hey, I'm gonna.
Exactly.
Hey, hop out. I'm gonna adjust your handcuffs and loosen.
I know. I want to know.
I know. I'm gonna loosen up your handcuffs.
I want to know how I have been disrespectful to you and to anybody else.
I'm gonna loosen your handcuffs. That's what I'm trying to help you. Okay.
Can you,
Actually, just do
no,
this.
No, before you
Just
do that,
step out of the way.
please tell me.
Might be able to see you. Do what?
Tell me how I have been disrespectful. I haven't.
Yeah. She didn't want to get out. Can she see her? Okay. Can you back up and kind of angle? She should be able to see her very clearly.
I don't think I was. And I'm just trying to find out. Like, I wasn't being disrespectful to anybody.
Nobody said you were being disrespectful.
Okay, but he said that I was disrespectful. He asked me to do something and I did it.
Okay. Cool. Easy enough. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we're going to go do the test right now. You refused. You refused the SFT.
That is not true.
That is true. I got it on camera, lady.
Okay. And you're ready to get sued, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Absolutely.
You're right.
You are under arrest and you're en route to the jail as we speak. Well, we're going to find that out.
That's what you did.
You also hit a car and left the scene of a crash.
If I hit a car after the scene of the crash.
And you resisted arrest.
I did not assist.
It's on camera, ma'am.
I did not.
Okay.
You are a liar.
Deputy Green arrested you before.
But you just stated that you had spoke to me. You spoke to me. You spoke to me at the incident.
When you crashed your car, yeah.
Stated, no, you did not. You are not present. You are a liar. You are a liar.
Sitting in the patrol vehicle, her attitude took a sharp turn. I don't understand why she wasn't just upset, and she was too aggressive. Officers repeatedly tried to calm her down, speaking firmly yet patiently, but she wasn't having any of it. She refused to listen, her voice growing louder with every passing second. It was clear at that point that reasoning with her wouldn't work.
What's that?
I said that's not the way it works, but why not? Because you know you made a mistake.
Yeah. Whatever you say, young lady.
Whatever I say.
Whatever you say.
So right. You are so right.
All right. So she resisted. So she's a lively one. She's pissed all over the back seat of my car. So I don't want to take her out of here until the BTO gets here. But she's lively. Yeah. DUI with property damage. Hit and run, resist.
Did you already get the paperwork?
Huh?
Sure you got the hospital paperwork?
I didn't hear
The
you.
hospital paperwork, you already got it?
Yeah, I already got it from her. Yeah. You ready, young lady?
I sure am.
Come on over here.
You know what the hospital was?
I sure
You want me to bust out the refusal form and
Yeah.
like email it printed and I'm gonna bring it to you or something or whatever you want to do?
I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll just tell you.
Yeah.
Here, I want to make sure that they don't tighten up on you.
Oh, they're super tight. It's okay.
I don't want them tight on you. Come on out. They're super tight, you said?
Yeah.
I put my whole finger in there.
Yeah, but the way the
They're not
resting.
tight.
The way the resting, they're tight.
How are they tight? How are they tight?
When they fall down, they hurt me.
Okay, don't let them fall down. All right, you get back in there.
Thank you.
The story didn't end with the investigation. The officers decided to transport her to the police station. It was clear the situation wasn't improving. The officers stayed focused, but it was exhausting. Why did she keep fighting when the outcome was inevitable?
I thought you were going to blow in a breath test.
For what?
You said you were going to blow and provide
But
a
for
sample
what?
of your breath
But for what? What should I provide?
to see how drunk you are.
I'm not drunk.
Okay. This is your second refusal.
Really? Very nice. Ow. Ow.
All right, sit back. You good? We got to get you in there to see the doctor. We got to get you in there so we can make you feel better. Here to help you. The doctor.
No, he's here to help me. You're not here to help me. Let go. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. You are hurting me. Stop.
I'm not doing anything, young
You
lady.
are. You are pinching my arm.
I'm not pinching your arm.
You are. You are grabbing my arm super hard. Let go of my arm. You are hurting my arm.
Not even squeezing.
Yes, you are. You are
The
hurting
deputy's
me.
watching me.
While the officers were handling paperwork at the police station, the woman was suddenly concerned about her health. She hadn't thought about it when she had been yelling earlier. It seemed like she was just looking for an excuse to speak loudly, as if she were aiming for the World's Best Speaker award. Once everything was cleared up regarding her health, she was sent to jail. She was charged with DUI, leaving the scene of an accident, and obstruction without violence. As a result, she got 30 days in jail and 50 hours of community service, and her license was suspended for 6 months. So in the end, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button and drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's see who stands out the most. The best comment gets pinned. And hey, don't forget to share this video with your friends and family so they don't miss out on the fun. And now, here's a challenge for you. On your screen, you're seeing the 4 best playlists. Click on any one and I promise, you won't regret it. You'll definitely enjoy this one. We'll see you next time. Till then, keep watching.
Check out more of our police body cam videos here on the channel. Please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to get notified of our newest videos. In the meantime, check out our latest video here.